Hey, what's going on? Good morning, my peoples. What are going on? What is going on? So, what is going on? Definitely in this kitchen today. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I just had a beautiful gym workout. Trying to get this gallon of water in today. So, what's going on for dinner today? Well, I try to meal prep every 2 days or so. But I prepped the other day so much that I still have food left over. But today I wanted to add to this, and because I was running out of vegetables, so I said, what else can I do? So I had bought two beautiful eggplants that I have sliced up in about finger width pieces, about 1 inch pieces. Because if you know anything about cooking eggplant, it gets really soft really quick. So what I'm going to do today is I'm sauteing some onions and mushrooms because I'm going to layer that onto the eggplant after I douse it in some egg and a little bit of flour. I'm heating up some oil and I got my oven going at 350. So I'm going to make some eggplant parm today, layered with mushrooms, onions, and some spinach. I'm gonna put that on top of a bed of wheat pasta. I have my fresh mozzarella right there that I'm gonna put on there. I got my regular spaghetti sauce that I'm just gonna put on there. The onions and the mushrooms, just gonna enhance that a little bit. I got my spinach leaves here ready that I'm just gonna layer on there real nicely. But I'm waiting for my oil to heat up. I'm gonna wind up just grabbing each piece of eggplant. I'm gonna give it a quick little egg bath. You know what I mean? Quick little egg bath. And then into the flour it goes. Just a quick little douse in there. You wanna pat that on there real good. But you wanna shake off the excess. You don't want all that flour to fall into. I'm not worried too much about the sides, just pretty much the top. Sorry about the camera pan in there, but you want to press that down really good, and you're just going to fry this lightly. You're not going to cook this all the way through, because remember, it's going to go into the oven with some sauce in it. The oven's going to further cook this. You just want to give it a nice little browning on there. Let me rinse my fingers off. I hate this sticky piece. I'm going to be running back and forth to the sink, back and forth a few times, because I just can't stand having my fingers all cluttered up there or gooped up with whatchamacallit. So I think my oil is hot enough. You don't want that oil too hot. Wait about 5 more minutes. I'm just going to sprinkle. See that little bubbly right there? You know it's ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my first piece of eggplant in there. Oh, there you go, nice little sizzle. Down to the next. Doing this one already with my fingers all jacked up. Again, I can't stand this feeling with. But I like to cook, so it is what it is. Maybe I should wear gloves sometimes, but the gloves ain't gonna help because it's gonna get just mucked up just the same way, But you want to get these things nice and happy. Again, like I said, you don't want that oil so hot that it burns your eggplant. We're not looking for a consistent cook. We're looking for a nice little browning there of the eggplant itself. I'm gonna shake off the excess. And into the oil it goes. Okay, there you go. That's 2 pieces right there. Might as well keep my fingers all jacked up. I'm trying to use the biggest pieces right now. You know what I mean? So I can get some pan space there. Quickly into the oil, into the egg wash, and then right into the flour. And you just want to cover that up in some flour there. Get that all nice and happy. Again, I don't worry too much about the sides there. I worry more about the face of the eggplant itself. You know, constantly bringing the flour back to the center. Okay, now my fingers are so heavy right now. Feels like I have an extra layer of skin on my fingers. So I'm only going to put 3 eggplants in here. That's what happens when you try to work with one hand. I'm just going to put 3 pieces of eggplant in there. I'm going to go ahead and rinse my fingers off. I can't stand this stickiness. Ugh. Like all on my fingers. And there you go. But you see, I got quite nice pieces of eggplant in there. You know, it's just going to be pretty quick. I'm not going to bore you guys with this whole video all the way through. I am going to put this camera down. I'm going to do some work here. I'm going to do the majority of the work, but I'm going to probably make this a 2 or 3 part video. Because last time I tried to do it from beginning to end, the video was about an hour long, and quite honestly, I couldn't even sit through and rewatch the video. So, and again, it's hard when I'm doing this with one hand, going back and forth, trying to flip stuff. And then when I put it down, you guys really can't see really good. But I got these onions and these mushrooms marinating very, very well. I got these, well, not marinating, but, you know, sauteing up really good. And this is just going to be layered on top of the eggplant parm, you know, and then a piece of cheese on top of that, some sauce, and into the oven it goes. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, that end product looks like prior to going into the oven, and then go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off right now. You guys get the principle of it. It's going to go into a nice little petri dish. That's for bacteria. Into a Pyrex dish. Ooh, God. But it's going to go ahead and go into the Pyrex dish and then into the oven. I'm going to leave it uncovered because all I want is the cheese to infuse with the eggplant and the spaghetti sauce to get nice and warm. Because the eggplant's already going to be pretty much cooked. I'm going to turn up the heat on that because see the sizzle's starting to die there. As you add more stuff, you know, even though that heat's on a little burner, you know, you want to add some more heat to that. These mushrooms and onions are almost done. So guys, I'm going to let you guys go right now. And I'll be back to show you what the end product looks like. All right, guys, I said I was going to put this down and show y'all some more work, but I'm not, as I want you guys to see the process as it goes along in phases. So, as always, stay true to yourselves. Keep it 100, and I love you guys. Peace.